February 23rd, 2026. The topic for I think, what will be a brief meandering in the thinking world today is conformity reduces resistance. I think this is a sort of a topic that I've kind of pondered over occasionally here and there, more and more, I think, lately than I did growing up. I think in my mind, well, when I was growing up, I was kind of encouraged to be weird, and I think there's a lot of benefits in there. The my family essentially just kind of thrived on being their own thing, and I took that cue and sort of did my own thing. And I think the comment or the statement I'm making here, that conformity reduces resistance, has more to do with trying to achieve basic things in life. And it does sound like an achievement to me, of course, at this point, especially of the idea of finding a wife and starting a family. That is something I've actually always wanted, but I'm a little bit of an odd person, I guess, by choice, I think. Well, definitely. Definitely, but also maybe naturally. And I think lacking the interest in conformity has increased the resistance in my life to the ability to find that particular thing. I think this also extends in so many other parts of life, but that's the immediate example that sort of stands out to me. I don't mind it in the sense that I really don't think there's anything wrong with the nonconformist behavior, sort of life way of being. I don't see anything really wrong with that, but I do recognize the value of conformity in a way that I just really never did growing up. So, yeah, I guess that's my thought for the day. Nothing super crazy, but it definitely hits close to home in some ways. So it bared a moment to think on and kind of discuss. The day itself, as you can tell, I'm tired. I look like Mr. Magoo, I think, if you know who that is. The day was good, very productive. Prepping for my trip to Vienna, I basically worked on packing. I'm still not done, actually. I got a little bit left to do. And just really tidying up the app so that I don't have to think about it while I'm gone, even though I am planning to bring my computer with me and kind of take care of it. If I am able to do things there, I will. And I did my walk. The day was very warm today. It was mid to upper 50s. So that was pretty interesting and nice. I had to run and make a trip to my storage unit for a little bit to grab some things. And then in the evening, I went to the Zion Indie Film Festival in Orem to watch a film by one of my sister's friends. I thought I might be able to do some hobnobbing, kind of, socializing. But I don't think really that event was the right venue for that sort of thing, which isn't not a huge loss, I guess, but just not what I expected. But also, my buddy Carlin was in a different film there, so we met up after he was done with his movie, and we went out for food, and it was just good to go out and relax and kind of catch up. And then the rest of my night was packing and whatnot. So that would be all. It was a good day. Tomorrow begins the trip to Vienna. I'm flying. I'm going to leave my house here in about 3.5 hours. I will sleep well on the plane. And then, yeah, there we go. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'll do what I can to make a decent travel log for my trip tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. I'm hit and miss with how well I remember to do it. So thanks again. Until next time, take it easy, y'all.